Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Wahar, Kodash. Honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, other like-minded elders in Israel that teach well about Him and learn this truth. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Shalom and Barakim to the hope for the elect house of David. Salutation to Akim that are laboring, ministering week in, week out, making your bodies a living sacrifice unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, in all truth and sincerity. It's the brother Daniela on the way to the plantation, and it's just a real quick hit exhortation, if you will, right? So Lord willing is exactly that, edifying, exhorting and comforting, right? So I'm just going to bring out these two verses in the book of Titus, right? So this is Titus chapter 2 verse 6. It says, young men likewise exhort to be sober-minded. And how we remain sober-minded is staying in this word, right? And living and breathing this word, applying this word. This is how we stay sober-minded, understanding that wisdom and knowledge and the application thereof is stability, right? Which is that of a sound mind, gives us a sound mind, right? It says, in all things, show thyself a pattern of good works, in doctrine, showing uncorruptiveness, gravity, and sincerity, right? It says, in all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works, in doctrine, showing uncorruptiveness, gravity, and sincerity, right? And this goes for all of us, young man or old man, right? No matter how old you are, you know, in this truth, this is something that we should all be seeking to do, man. Remain sober-minded, considering the times that we're in, right? The end of the end, for the judgment that's going out. And in all things, showing ourselves a pattern of good works, right? On and off the camera. Again, going into the application of these laws, statutes, and commandments, and the wisdom we've been gifted, man, right? And showing a pattern. So this is something we want to be doing day to day, you know. This is something we're meant to be living and breathing, like I said, man. Not something that, you know, once the cameras go on or once the garment goes on, that we practice. No, a pattern. Meaning from when we wake up to we put our heads down, man, right? And the good works is what? The good works is these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, and the application thereof, right? Loving our neighbor as ourselves, right? Alms, charity, right? Which goes into love. Agape, which goes into love. This is how we show ourselves a good pattern before the Heavenly Father, man, and also in the sight of men, right? It says in doctrine, showing uncorruptedness. Yeah, so sticking to what we were taught, right? Sticking to what we were taught, man. Not being swayed by every wind of doctrine, right? But being steadfast and sticking to the script, right? It talks about being assured of the things that we have learned and who we have learned them by, right? Like I say, not chopping and changing with the wind, right? Not giving to change, but to remain steadfast, man. That's why our words are to be the same, right? Just like the Heavenly Father don't change, His doctrine don't change, man. Right? And that's not to say that we can't build upon, in a sense of gain more understanding of the doctrine, but adding and taking away from the doctrine that we've been taught, that's not a game that any of us want to play, man. Right? And it says gravity and sincerity. Now that's the main point I wanted out of this quick exhortation, man. Sincerity, pureness of heart, man. Making sure we're doing this, or we're walking this walk for all the right reasons, right? Because we know at the end of the day, the Heavenly Father is dealing with the intents of our heart or our minds, man. Right? This is why it's so important to be true to ourselves first and foremost, right? Sincere to ourselves and to others, right? And most of all to Yahweh Shai, man. Because the Lord knows at the end of the day, right? Whatever man or woman might think, the Lord knows whether we're being sincere and we're doing what we're doing out of a pure heart, man. And that's all that matters at the end of the day, because we're hoping for the Lord to do what? To justify us, to prove us, right? To approve us, right? Lord will. So yeah, man, this is all you sincere brothers and sisters, because you know that word gets thrown around a lot, man, in this ministry, sincerity. And it's a key component, again, understanding that the Lord is dealing with the intents of our heart, the inner man. No matter how we may perceive things or believe things to be, right? Speaking about, you know, other brothers or whatever have you, man. Right? Let us remain true to the Lord, true to ourselves, and keep a sincere heart, man. Keep a sincere heart, brothers and sisters, man. You know, that's so vital in this walk. Because the moment we start to lie to ourselves or to others, or try to lie to Yahweh, Shimmy Shy, that's a trick bag right there, man. And that's us doing what? That's not us. That's us not showing a pattern of good works. That's us doing the work deceitfully. Right? That's not something that any of us want to be found doing, man. So, brothers and sisters, man, keep a pure heart, be sincere, man, and keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. That's what the Lord's looking at again. Keep pushing. So with that, we'll get on my train with that. Lord willing, was edifying his own, and come through into the next one. As always, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Shemi Hawashai, Oha, Echad Kodash. Shalom to the elect.
Clapham Junction, Battersea Park, and London Victoria.